What's up, everybody? Welcome back for the next part of this playthrough. Fuck yeah. So, yeah. Gonna continue on with the exciting adventures of making beds. Like to do some other things in beds. Alright, anyway, that was inappropriate. But I do have some good news. So I called off of work tomorrow, so I got all day to fuck with tomorrow. So that's pretty fucking sweet, am I right? I mean, fuck. If I wake up early enough, I could hopefully knock out a pretty decent recording session of this game for you guys. Hopefully, get a lot of shit done, and it'll be pretty fucking hype. So, yeah, looking forward to it. But we'll see how that all plays out, of course. Kind of depends, I guess. But the day after that, I do need to go to work. Got to get my exercise in, after all. That is the one good thing about working at the shipping facility. Maybe one of the very few good things about working there is that you do get a good workout. So, yeah, I feel like my muscles are going to go soft if I don't at least get a little bit of physical activity in. Work that shit up. But if I ever do quit from there, I'm definitely going to have to start, like, actually working out. Because having muscle is very useful, as I've discovered. And, yeah, definitely want to start working out. Even if I don't quit there, I want to start working out anyway. It's good, it's healthy, it's a smart idea. So, yeah, get fucking ripped. Nah, not really, but still, helps to have a little muscle here and there. Alright. Well, either way, folks, let's continue on here. Yeah, let's do it! Woo! That's probably not what she meant by that, but, you know, there are beds in here, and she did say do it. So, you know, that's where my brain goes, in case anyone's curious, because, my brain is pretty much always in the gutter, apparently, so, yeah, that's nice. I like tits. Alright, anyway. Alright, let the doing it begin! I really need to stop fucking talking.
そしてシーツにシワが寄らないようにしっかり伸ばして端は三角にしてマットに入れ込むこと。シーツにシワがあればシワが患者さんの体を圧迫し、
God, if I ever become such a prissy little bitch that I complain about creases in my sheets, just fucking put my ass down right then and there, man. If I ever become that much of a prissy little bitch that I complain about something that insignificant. I mean, if it's a major crease or whatever, but like a little crease here or there, I mean, come on.
特に寝たきりの患者さんや皮膚の弱い患者さんだとすぐに褥瘡、床ずれができてしまいます。また、シーツ交換をする際、患者さんの持ち物を動かしたら必ず元の位置に戻すこと。患者さんはとてもナーバスになっているので、ちょっとしたことが不安の材料になったりもします。ただし、さすがね。
Yeah, that went well. I don't know what the fuck crawled up her ass and died, but whatever. She wants to be a bitch. I suppose that is her prerogative.
大幸あすかさん、よそ見ですか？ちゃんと見てないとダメですよ。すみません。そして最後に、個室でない限り他のベッドには患者さんがいますから、バタバタして埃を立てないように静かに手早く行うこと。はい、以上です。
Nice. A lot of shit I could say about that, but I probably shouldn't because I'll get in trouble again. Probably. I don't know. Although at this point in my career, I'm lucky enough to be such a small-time YouTuber that pretty much all the stupid shit that I say pretty much flies under the radar anyway, and I very rarely ever face any backlash for any of the dumb shit that I say on a regular basis, so... Hey, score one for not being famous or popular, am I right? Then again, I've spent my whole life being not famous or popular, so it's not like I'm not used to it, but it does certainly come with its fair share of advantages. But again, like I've always said, I appreciate the viewers and the subscribers that I do have. I appreciate the hell out of you guys, and I'm totally fine with just being a small-time YouTuber, having my small little following here on YouTube or Rumble or hell, even X. Wherever y'all may be, I appreciate all y'all out there, no doubt. But yeah, being a small-time YouTuber and not being famous definitely comes with its fair share of benefits, no doubt. I'm not gonna lie. At least I don't have to deal with the press or any bullshit like that, or people digging up posts that I made like 10 years ago trying to roast me for it, and it's like, come on. That's one of the weakest things people can do, in my opinion, is dig up posts from someone else's past and be like, oh, look at you in the past. Yeah, okay, pull a clip from like the past 2 years and then I'll be impressed. But until then, shut the fuck up. Because yeah, guess what? I was a dumbass 10 fucking years ago. I was in my, well, I would have been about like 10 years ago, I would have been about in like my mid-teens or whatever. Believe it or not, people in their mid-teens, most teenagers are fucking retards, okay? I was certainly no exception. Alright, but yeah. Now, actually, I would have been probably close to like my senior year in high school, I think. But to be fair, I was a dipshit when I was a senior in high school. In fact, 10 years from now, I'll probably think to myself, man, I was a dipshit when I was in my mid-20s. Just kind of how it works, you know? But that's what life is. You go through life, you learn shit, you better yourself, you look back on your past mistakes and think to yourself, wow, I was a dipshit back then, but at least I'm better now and I've learned from that. Life is a constant learning process. You never stop learning. I'd be kind of ashamed of myself, honestly, if I didn't look back at my past self and think to myself, ugh. You know? That would mean I haven't learned jack fucking shit. And I'm glad that I've made the mistakes I have and learned from that and have been able to take advantage of the mistakes that I've made, and again, have learned from that and hopefully tried to become a better person. Granted, still very fucking far from perfect, always will be, but as long as I can keep bettering myself along the way until I inevitably die, then that's what counts. That's all anyone can do. I sure as fuck ain't perfect, no doubt there, but hey, I like to have fun. Anyone who's got a problem with that can suck it.
このベッドで昼寝したら死ぬほど気持ちよさそう。どうですか、大幸あすかさん。
The fuck is she addressing her specifically? She like a mind reader or some shit?
あ、寝てみたいです。
That is such a weird fucking thing to say.
お姉ちゃん？わあ、そうじゃなくて。患者さんにもそう思ってもらいましょう。手順覚えましたか？
Yeah, fold some shit, make sure there's no creases.
いいね。 やってみようよ、お姉ちゃん。よしなおちゃん、最初は私がリードするよ。任せて。うん、お願いね。どうしてこうなったのかな。
What the f-
なおちゃん。
You have to be a special kind of retarded to make a bed like that. What the fuck? How does something like that even fucking happen? I mean, I don't understand, like, if you lay the sheet on the bed and it's a little uneven in one spot or the other, or doesn't match up exactly right or whatever, or maybe there's a few creases. But how the hell do you manage to do that? What the fuck? How's that shit even possible? Almost looks like there's, like, some kind of, like, creature underneath there or some shit. Like, how the hell is that even possible? What the crap? Like, I'll be the first one to admit I'm not very good at making my bed. I mean, I don't really ever make my bed, honestly. I just kind of throw a blanket on it and call it good. But, like, still! Goddamn! Even I'm not that fucking retarded. If I'm not even that retarded, that should tell you something. Because I'm pretty goddamn fucking retarded. But, like, even I wouldn't do that bad. Good lord. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is just wow. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Then again, you could literally take a shit on a piece of canvas board and turn it into modern art, because that's basically what modern art is. Like, I could literally take a shit on a canvas and smear it around and say, look, you guys, it's modern art. Because that's literally what modern art is. It's a fucking joke. Some of it's cool here or there. There's some legitimately good pieces here or there, but a lot of modern art is just literally crap. And could be literally crap. Like I said, you could literally shit on a canvas, smear it around, and say, hey guys, look, I made modern art. Yeah, talk about, like, epic failure. Like, Jesus God. Like, what the fuck? How fucking retarded do you have to be to manage that shit? Clearly, your calculations fucking suck. I'd recommend a calculator, bitch. Specifically, like a TI-84, if I'm remembering correctly, like the Texas Instruments. Because we had those, like, graphing calculators when I was in high school. In fact, some people even figured out how to get, like, video games onto their calculators and shit. Like, I've seen, like, full versions of, like, Pokemon, like, specifically, like, Pokemon Sapphire and Emerald running on those calculators, and I'm like, how the hell do people manage to do that, and where can I find that shit? But I never figured it out, unfortunately. But, to be fair, I probably would have gotten in trouble for that or whatever, but fuck school.
難しいでしょ？頭では分かっていても実際にやろうとすると。
True. Knowledge is useless if you don't know how to apply it.
あ、先生。うわあ。もう一度やってみましょうか。今度は先生がアドバイスをしながらね。
She seems almost too perfect and almost too nice. Like, I want to trust it, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. She seems almost too perfect of a teacher. She's hiding something. How fucking out of shape do you have to be panting after making a fucking bed? Good lord, man. These fucking bitches, man.
Hi, 30点.
All that for a 30 out of 100. Oh man, that is, ooh. That's a kick right to the nuts. Although, I mean, I guess she doesn't really have nuts, but you know, whatever. I mean, in this day and age, you never know. Because everything's fucking retarded these days. Maybe she does have nuts, who knows? Because apparently women can have penises and nuts and... Yeah, because we're living in fucking goddamn clown world, but you know, whatever. Yeah, honestly, I see some of the headlines these days in the news, and I'm just like... Alright. Honestly, I'm at that point where nothing fucking surprises me anymore. I'm just like... I'm disappointed in certain things here or there. I'm just like... I see like a certain headline in the news or whatever, and I'm just like... But it doesn't really surprise me. It just kind of disappoints me at this point. Or like a kick to the nuts.
来週にはテストがありますから、一人でできるように何度も練習しましょう。テスト？お姉ちゃん、ナオがいるよ。放課後実習室は自由に使えます。頑張ってくださいね。
Well, that's good.
Hi, 上手ですね、このベッドは。ほぼ合格点です。いいえ、まだまだだわ。結構面白かったよ。思ったよりコツがいるね、これ。ベッドで人が寝てる状態でもやるんでしょ？大原先生、次は一人でやってみてもいいですか？ええ、そうですね。なら次は。最初のベッド採点してもらったら何点だったんだろう。
Well, evidently a 30 out of 100, which is like an F minus. I don't think F minus is an actual real grade, but if it was, they'd probably get an F minus, evidently. So, yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't really do much better, but to be fair, I don't give a fuck about making beds, so, yeah, at least I got that going for me. To me, it's just like, why would I waste my time doing that when I can waste my time doing other shit? Am I right? To me, a perfectly made bed is not a necessity for me. Again, like I said, I throw down a comforter on my bed, have another comforter that I put on top of me to sleep or whatever. Call it good. Much beyond that, shit's a waste of my time. Oh great, these bitches. Wonderful. Yeah, fucking why? Like, what? Fucking why?
ふざけた話。それで続けられるとは思えないわね。 気まずい。お姉ちゃん。
I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with laughing, though. I mean, it's good. Honestly, these days, a good laugh, there's nothing quite like a good laugh, given how just utterly disturbing this world has become in a lot of ways. There's still a lot of good out there, again, and I believe that it's worth fighting for, but whew, boy, it's rough sometimes, so sometimes a good laugh can be the best medicine, no doubt.
Takeda-san, ベッドメイキング上手だったね。え？そうね。先生からもそう言ってもらえたのは良かったけれど。春休み自主トレした甲斐があったってことね、姫。だから学校でその呼び方は。
Technically, you're not at school, though. You're walking home from school, so just saying.
はい、先生。通学路は学校に入ると思います。
Called it! Roasted! She just got put in her place. Why the fucking shit would you just admit to something like that straight up? Ah, good lord.
寝てばかり。お姉ちゃん受験頑張ったの。でもちょっと太っちゃったんだよね。
Roasted!
のーちゃん、それはトップシークレットだよ。言っちゃダメ。
Good lord! She's made herself look even stupider. She's not doing herself any favors. You know, sometimes the best way to not make a fool of yourself is to just shut the fuck up. Some advice that I honestly should take, but I don't because I'm an asshole. And I just don't give a fuck. I'm gonna level with y'all. I've reached that point in my life where I really couldn't care less what people think. Like, so what? I get some mean comments here or there. Some people on the internet hate me for one reason or another. Who fucking cares? I don't have to deal with any of these people in my real life. Like, so what? Some random motherfucker on the internet doesn't like me for one reason or another. Whoop the fucking do. Am I right? Like, who the hell gives a fuck what they think? They're just some fucking random nobody on the fucking internet anyway. Not like I give a fuck. Fuck them.
いつきも余計なこと教えないで。いいじゃん。天才ぶりたいわけじゃないんでしょ。最初はいきなり私をベッドに寝かせてやるもんだから、こっちは落っこちまくって青あざだらけ。
はっ。
手順は合ってるはずって言って聞かなくてさ。で、いつき。白衣性愛情依存症。 でゲコゲコって泣くんだろう。
What a fucking random ass thought. What the fuck? Oh, and I thought I had ADHD. What the fuck? Wonder why it is that frogs croak. Like, what? The hell kind of random ass bullshit? Good lord. Yeah, honestly, most people who win awards because they're kiss asses, not because they actually like worked hard to earn them or whatever. In some cases, yes, they did. But honestly speaking, most people who win awards because they know how to kiss ass, not because they actually know what they're doing or how to do their job or because they're the best at their job. That's just a fact in life. I've realized that several times throughout the years. There have been times when I thought to myself, oh, I'm a shoo-in for this award or that award or whatever, and no, didn't end up winning it. Why? Because I wasn't the biggest fucking kiss ass. Oh well, so I don't get some meaningless little fucking piece of paper or little ribbon or whatever that says I'm the best or whatever. Oh well, whatever. I know that I put my full ass effort into everything that I fucking do, so I don't need some fucking piece of paper or some little stupid ass ribbon or some shit to validate that or whatever. I know that I try my best. I don't need anyone's approval. Trust me, if I needed people's approval, I'd toe the line and I wouldn't be as outspoken as I am. But you know what? Fuck it. Fuck them. I'm going to say what I think, and I don't care if it fucking offends people. I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to speak what I believe to be righteous and just and true, and anyone who doesn't like that can kiss my fucking ass for all I give a fuck, 'cause I sure ain't going to be doing any ass kissing. Well, you know what? I'm not going to continue that thought. Anyway, let's continue out of here before I again say something incredibly stupid. So, yeah. Which I seem to have a rather good aptitude for saying stupid shit. Not to brag, but I'm pretty fucking good at that. So, yeah, at least I got that going for me. Yeah, sometimes that's what it's all about. I mean, shit may get you down at the end of the day, but you know what? Fuck it. Crank on your, turn on your TV, crank up the stereo, fucking turn on some music, watch some TV, enjoy a nice, tasty beverage or something, and you know what? Kick back, relax, and say the rest of the problems in the world right now can kiss my ass, because right now, at this exact moment in my life, everything's alright. And that's how I roll. That's how I've always rolled. Shit might be fucked or whatever, but right here, right now, shit's okay. So I'm sitting in this studio playing video games, drinking a tasty drink. I'm all good, man. I'm all good. Everything's alright. The rest of it's just fucking details. Yeah, I will admit, I can relate to a little bit of that. I tend to be a little bit too laid back sometimes. I don't probably freak out about shit as much as I should, honestly. Yeah, no, for me, though, when I am genuinely excited about something or am genuinely interested in something, I do put my everything into it. For her, here, it says lacks perseverance. I feel like, if anything, that's definitely the opposite of me. I mean, fuck, I've managed to muddle my way through shit as much as I have, and I've gotten to this point in my life, and I could be doing better for myself at this point in my life, but at the same time, too, I could be doing a hell of a lot fucking worse. I mean, I have a job. I mean, granted, I called into it for tomorrow, but still, we're not going to talk about that. But point is that when I am genuinely invested in something, I give it my everything. And that's what I've done with this YouTube channel and my Rumble channel and all that shit, because it's something I'm passionate about. Playing video games, studying video games as a form of entertainment. Even movies a little bit I do with that too. I've even thought about doing like movie reviews or anime reviews on my channel or whatever. I might even start up a separate channel for that at some point in the future. Who knows? But regardless, when I'm personally interested or invested in something, I will persevere no matter what. And that's one thing I will say about myself. I mean, I may not have lived up to my full potential always, but I have persevered through every single obstacle that has been thrown in my path when I think about it throughout my life. I have managed to overcome every single obstacle that has come my way, and that's why I'm still sitting here today. Life has not defeated me yet. I'm still here. I'm still kicking. Why? And that's because of perseverance and hard work. Not necessarily because I'm the smartest motherfucker out there, or I'm not even necessarily a go-getter, so to speak, but I have persevered one way or another. I work hard and I bust my ass. Again, it's not necessarily because I'm the smartest motherfucker that I've ended up where I am today, but damn it if I am not willing to bust my fucking ass, because I am. As long as I know I'm not getting screwed over by the people that I'm working for, which right now I kind of am, and it's kind of bullshit, and it kind of pisses me off, which is why I called into work tomorrow, and they can eat my ass. So, yeah. Anyway.
元気にしてるかな、富山先生。あ、小学校の時の？看護学校に入ったこと知ったらなんて言うかなって。喜んでくれるよ、きっと。そうかな。まあいいや。おトイレ。
Well, that's fun. Yeah, God, I remember using the toilet back before I had like a phone and shit. Occasionally I'd take like one of my Nintendo DS systems and play like a fighting game while I'm taking a shit on the toilet or whatever. And then later on, when I got the 3DS, I'd play some Smash Bros. On the toilet or whatever. Smash Bros. For 3DS. Which, God, I hope someday some third-party company out there comes up with a way to play, like, Nintendo DS games and 3DS games on TV, because that would be sick. Like, if a company out there came out with a system that could do that could play 3DS games or whatever, or even just regular DS games with like an HDMI output so I could actually record footage of them, I'd be willing to dish out some serious cash, because I'd love to get back into playing some of my 3DS games, or even doing playthroughs of a lot of my Pokemon 3DS games, because that'd be so fucking fun. But yeah, that's why I bought the Hyperkin Retron 5, is because that's a game that can, or that's a system that can play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games on the TV. I did a whole playthrough of Pokemon Sapphire a little while ago. And God, that was a shitload of fun. Yeah, I love the Pokemon series. Always have, no doubt. It's been... yeah, been a lot of fun throughout the years playing different Pokemon games. I haven't picked any up recently, but who knows, maybe in the not too distant future. Maybe. We'll see. But there's a lot of shit going on in my personal life right now, so who the fuck fucking knows. Anyway. God, I've been really rambly today. What the fuck? What the crap? Yeah, what the fucking fuck? What the f- Dude, it's just an illustration, you dumbass. It's not like an actual, like, live animated skeleton that's, like, moving around and gonna kill you or whatever. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you dumb bitch, so you can review shit.
そうほらお姉ちゃん解剖生理の授業の後全部の骨の名前なんて覚えられないって言ってたから
人体を構成する206の骨の名前と箇所すべて覚えることこれは看護における基礎中の基礎だよ来週の授業で確認の小テストするから9割取れなかったら取れるまで放課後再テストだからね
だから先生にいい覚え方はないですかって聞いてみたんだよそしたら教えてくれたんだ
Nice.
トイレの前に人体骨格図を貼ってね骨の名前を何箇所か付箋とかで隠しておくんだってそれでトイレに行きたくなったら付箋で隠してある骨の名前を当てるの当てるまで入っちゃダメってルールで
Huh. It's pretty good motivation. Can't use the toilet until you get the names of the bones right? That's really fucking good motivation. That'd motivate my dumb ass, that's for sure. It's actually really smart.
大丈夫だよまだ1個だけだから嘘本当だ鎖骨はなんとなく覚えてるでももう一本わかんねえお姉ちゃん言葉遣い
She always says language. Like, dude, she's just saying damn. It's not, again, it's not like she's saying shit or fuck. Come on. If somebody said, like, language when I said damn it, I would just look at them and be like, dude. Like, come on. Besides, the funny thing is that language doesn't really matter. You can say different words like crap or shoot, but what you really mean by that is shit. The words themselves don't fucking matter. What matters is the fucking context behind the words, the meaning behind the words, the intent behind the words. Crap can be just as much of a fucking swear word as shit if that's your intention of using the word. If that makes sense. So the words themselves don't fucking matter. What matters is the fucking intent. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know, but that's just my personal take on that shit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I kind of swear a little bit too much sometimes, so yeah. Yeah, no shit. Oh, this should be good. That being said, though, I finished my drink again, so gotta freshen that shit up. So I'm gonna do that. Stay tuned. We'll see what happens next. Until then, peace out.